Welcome back to Good Morning Malibu. We are here with Pepperdine's own Andy Gladbach, who helped compose one of the scores for one of the films that will be shown tomorrow night in Smothers at Up Against the Screen. Can you tell us a little bit about what your part in this process, what film it is you've composed?
So the Pickford Foundation is a foundation dedicated to supporting the silent films of the star Mary Pickford, one of the first female silent film stars. So they fund a lot of the arts things here at Pepperdine, all the music, theater things, our Pickford Stotzenberg events. Last year they had an event where they had a feature film screened here with music composed by Maria Newman. This year they decided to ask 3 student composers to write music for 3 15-minute silent films.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So mine is The School Teacher and the Waif. The other 2 are So Near Yet So Far and Lodging for the Night. All 3 are from 1912.
So they take the films from 1912 and then you recompose scores for them.
Right.
Okay. And who, your Up Against the School Teacher, or Up Against the Screen, yours, sorry, the Teacher and the Wave. What kind of is the premise of yours, and how did you come up with the score to kind of go along with it?
The plot involves a young girl. She's, rough and tough and stuff, and she grows up on a farm.
Rough and tough and silent.
Yeah.
Rhymes.
She has a single father who is a drunk. She is enlisted by the county to go to school. She doesn't fit in there. All the kids are higher class. She has dirt on her face. But the school teacher takes a certain interest in her, and it's because of that that she grows as a character.
So did you pick the kind of the silent film and then do the composing, or did they kind of assign it to you?
They gave us 3, and we all got to pick.
Okay.
So that was the one that I selected, and it wasn't necessarily for its musical qualities or what I thought I could do with it. It's a good story, and it has a lot of the very basic things that Mary Pickford actually developed later in her career. The role of the young girl is something that she did for the rest of her life.
And how long does it take you to come up with a score like that? Does it take you several months, or I'm sure this is a process?
Yeah, especially because this was through the music department. I was working with our composition teacher, Dr. Hanks.
Okay.
And so the whole project, it's 15 minutes of music, took the entire semester. I mean, it had to be finished by December, so a few months.
Is this part of one of the classes you're taking with the music department, or is it just something that you're doing, not as a hobby, but doing as kind of like extracurricular?
Well, as a composition lesson,
Okay.
That's how it is incorporated into the curriculum, because I'm a composition major.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
What year in school are you?
Junior.
And your plan? Do you have any plans yet? Because it's so well. I know it's
You
great.
still have time. Don't worry.
I'm just so
There's another
fascinated
year.
because
It's
to
the
do a
dreaded
score,
question.
to do a score for a 15-minute silent film
That
and have
is
it
so
shown.
impressive.
It's very impressive. So there's, I'm just interested to know if you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a great opportunity for young composers. It's
Yeah.
not often that we just get picked out of the blue to do something like this. And
Absolutely.
Because I have such a interest in film and media in general, having this opportunity means a lot, and I hope to capitalize on that, do a lot of things like this. Like, for example, I'm taking a film scoring class right now with a new professor down at the
Here?
music building. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Well,
that's so
that's
exciting.
exciting. Right after Food Truck Second Saturdays,
Yeah.
so it's a win-win.
Yeah.
We'll definitely
right before
be there.
finals.
But
So it can be that little break before people go into their finals, which I'm sure you're preparing for as well.
yeah, and congratulations again.
Yeah.
That was
Thank
such an
you.
accomplishment, and
Yeah.
thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come be with us this morning.
To come share with us.
sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for waking up.
Yeah. Thanks for waking up with us
being with us this
you know,
morning.
this is what we do on Friday mornings when everyone else is sleeping.
Thank you. And thank you for being with us this whole semester.
As
This
always,
is our
yes.
last Good Morning Malibu, so we're going
You
to miss
came
you.
for our last one of the semester, so you came
Very
for a
much.
milestone.
We're going to miss it over the summer,
We
but
will,
hopefully
and we'll
you'll
miss
be
all of you,
back next fall.
hopefully, and we'll see you then.